Hello. This morning I saw a really good movie that I really, really liked a lot. It was called Frankenweenie. It's by Tim Burton. It's an animated movie. Actually, no, it's stop motion. It's a stop motion animated movie. And it was so good. The reason I knew about this movie was just a few days ago, my friend Cameron posted on Facebook that everyone should go see Frankenweenie while it's still at the cinemas, and I hadn't really heard. I had not even seen a trailer for it, and I didn't really know what it was about. I just assumed it was some animated movie that came out around Halloween time, and but then my friend said it was so good, and I just had a quick look at some pictures of it or YouTube video of it, and I saw like the character designs look pretty cool, pretty interesting and stuff. So I thought, okay, and so I thought, yeah, I'm gonna go try to watch this because my friend said it was really good, and so just this morning, I went with my friend Peter and his girlfriend Jay, and we went to see it. And Jay's a really big Tim Burton fan, so that was cool as well. And we watched it, and I had like high expectations going in, kind of, because I'd heard it was really good, and after a few minutes, it won me over. The movie was just so good. I really loved it. Like, it's in black and white, and just the way it looks is so good. It's like really unique feel to it, which one thing I really love about it. It's like got its own unique feel. It doesn't look like any other um, animated movie, and yeah, it looks great. And like I found out, like I looked it up later on, it was actually made by stop motion filmmaking process where they move a model, take a picture and move a model, like that kind of way. I thought, yeah, it just gives it a different look, and I wasn't sure if they actually when I was watching it, I thought maybe they just animated it and made it kind of look this style, but no, it was actually stop motion. So I like it even more because I like, yeah, I just like stop motion stuff because of all the effort it's involved in it, and I think it's great. Yeah, some I could talk about so many things I like about this movie, but you know, just firstly the character designs are so cool. Like, because personally I love B movies, and like sci-fi B movie kind of movies, like with mad scientists and things like that. Just like fun movies that you can kind of laugh at, and but that kind of genre. And this movie was in that genre, and I really loved it because of that as well. And a lot of the characters were like the archetypes of that genre. Like his friend was it Edgar. He's like a hunchback, and he's like totally like what like an Igor would be, in those B movies where they've got an assistant that's a hunchback and stuff. I mean, it just was really cool. I liked the whole thing about it. Yeah, I won't do any spoilers in this review, so it should be okay. But I do want to talk about a lot of things. So I love the relationship between Vincent and his dog. Yep, I really like it. I really like the storyline of this movie, and just one line I want to talk about that really stood out for me, that I really liked. Um, so I'm not sure if it's a spoiler or not, but basically, his science teacher was telling Vincent that science isn't all about up here; it's also about loving it as well. So, like in Vincent's first experiment, he really loved it, and it turned out really well. And in the next experiment he did, he didn't really love it at all. He just wanted it over with, and it didn't turn out the same as the first one, and it was because he didn't love it. And I took that away as like for myself, like if I'm creating something, writing something, drawing something, like if I love it, then it'll turn out better, really good. But if I just doing it, going through the motions of it and not really enjoying it and just wishing it was over, then it doesn't have that same heart and soul, and it just won't be the same. So I took that away from the movie, and I really liked that kind of line in it. Yeah, some of the back to the character designs. Mr. Whiskers or something, the cat. I love him. He looks so cool. He looks like he's always shocked. He's got like these big bulging eyes that just kind of stare and stuff. And the character designs are really cool. I really like the character designs. humor in the movie, like there's funny bits and stuff. Yeah, I just like the tone. Like after this movie, I'm a big fan of Tim Burton now because this is like, yeah, like I know some friends who are massive Tim Burton fans, and I haven't seen all of his movies, but I've seen a few of them, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Alice in Wonderland, blah blah blah, things like that. But I haven't seen Edward Scissorhands. I haven't seen Beetlejuice. I haven't seen Batman Returns. And one of my friends, Cameron, he said you should watch those ones because they're like, especially Edward Scissorhands and Batman Returns. He said they're really good. So I'm in a Tim Burton mood now. I really want to see more of his stuff, and yeah, I'm a fan of his after this movie because this movie is like up there with my top movies. I really really like it. I can't wait to get the DVD and see the special features and stuff. And yeah, it's just so like every single scene, it's just so like artistically done. Like, you know, it's not generic. It's so cool. It just I love it. Yeah, I really liked it. It's like moody, and I love how it's black and white. I just love that. Yeah, just another thing about Tim Burton. I just love how he uses often uses the same actors, like Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, and now he's used Winona Ryder in this one as a voice, and she was in some movies with him earlier on, and it just shows like how close he is with his actors and how well they get along. I really like it. So yeah, after this movie, I'm definitely a Tim Burton fan, and yeah, I really liked it. I highly recommend people watch it if you like animated movies, because like this movie hasn't had much. I don't think it has much like hype or anything like that. Like I didn't really hear much about it at all. Like it just seems to be one of those movies that just seems to be slipping through, but I really like it, and yeah, I know people who have watched it really like it, and so definitely check it out if you get the chance. I recommend it, especially if you like things with good characters, and yeah, I liked it a lot. So that's all.